This is also food.
Yeah. Maybe I'll need to do breakfast tomorrow.
Yeah.
This was the experience of yesterday too.
Right.
Anybody else want some?
Where's Stefan?
Thank you.
Yep.
Stefan's still cooking. And Ali's cooking.
The eggs are still.
Oh, it's your egg.
And the mushrooms.
Yeah.
The mushrooms! Garlic mushroom. Garlic mushroom!
Oh, fantastic. I'm so excited. You can pass the bread and butter?
Butter.
And bread
I fear the eating activity will negatively impact all other activities.
There's a bias in the set, yeah, I guess so. If you train an extra player fire and have cooking and eating as the default, yeah, I'm already 80%.
Just going to say eating and not.
Right.
Eating and resting because having eaten too much.
You think
These butcher sausages are really
Very good.
good.
You get more tomorrow maybe?
I'll have proper coffee and then come back.
Start a workshop at 10 tomorrow.
Come to the butcher, you find that he's closed shop.
Oh, the sausage
First
is
time we
gone.
sold everything.
The black pudding's quite good too.
Done for the season.
Cajo.
Yeah.
What is white pudding made of?
Now, there's a second person that's asked me that question and I'm not entirely sure. Kind of oats and stuff like that with some pork.
Because I guess
Basic spices.
black pudding makes sense if there's blood. There's the
Isn't it just the exact same thing without the blood?
No, the flavors are different. Spices actually have different.
Okay.
I prefer white. But this is a good black pudding.
They're done.
Yay!
Oh, wow.
How should I split it?
You just have hand it around, don't worry. Okay, I'll go first, I'm not afraid.
eggs.
Eggs.
Okay.
If you're serving, then
Jumps off.
Oh, wow. Thank you.
fairly light portion.
Wait, a bit late coming.
Good.
Yeah?
Thank you.
We have the mushrooms, right?
Oh, that's enough. Coffee. How can we go to the Campbell?
Okay.
Just coffee.
Tea milk.
I'm getting mine.
So, Onanon, could you hand me the black pudding over, please? The black pudding plate. Can you hand it over to me, please? Thank you.
You get somebody selling coffee down this
Thank
way
you.
and then you're done.
I will try it. Right.
Yeah.
Maybe also the other one. You want
I'll
more?
take a bacon
Huh?
if nobody's having
Well.
a bacon.
I was just curious.
Okay.
There's no
Can you
rashers there.
hand it back? Sorry,
no.
thank you.
There is rashers.
Thank you.
There's this one here. He's cooking the mushrooms, but there's gonna be no breakfast left when Stefan comes in.
Oh,
Actually, extremely strong coffee.
Luca, for me as well, please.
That's a new one.
Thank you.
The first one,
Thank you.
second one,
Thank you.
even stronger.
Anyone coffee? I'll tell you shortly.
Yep. Okay.
I guess we'll have coffee during the workshop, right?
Yes.
With sauce to make it less dry.
What kind of sauce would you eat with it?
Ketchup, brown sauce, I don't know.
Right.
Stefan suggested mustard.
Mustard with the sausage would be.
So, Karel, how is black pudding made?
Sausages with mustard.
pudding.
Yeah.
And Kamal said
Some kind of oat wheat stuff.
that using
Blood.
mustard with sausages.
Yeah.
Some pork and some spices mixed together.
And rice, right?
Right?
No?
It's not okay.
No rice?
I think it's gonna be some kind of oatmeal or grain or something.
Uh-huh. No Guinness inside.
No. Surprisingly not. But
Looks like, right?
it should be. Apparently I'm the only one that takes sugar in coffee. I have to use mine.
I may have to do this later.
I'm going to ask for the next element of the drink now.
The oat milk,
The real milk.
the real milk.
Yeah.
The real milk.
This is
Real milk. Is there real milk? There's still real milk left.
juice.
We'll probably go for sugar later to get the
I think
coffee.
in some places
This is how I
it's
started drinking
legally
coffee.
Yeah,
not allowed to be
Yeah,
called.
just the caramel macchiato on top.
Oh,
yeah, the
that's
funny
gonna
thing
be
is,
very
you're not
sweet.
supposed
Very
to call
sweet.
these
But there was the only
things
way I
milk
could
because people
actually
might get
come with
confused, but there's
coffee.
things like coconut.
And then you got
But I mean,
quite
if you just want the caffeine, there's also tea.
You still call it like this, which is
Here.
kind of weird.
Also, the tea is strong because I got distracted. Put in the tea bags
So,
and then.
is a black tea?
Somebody knows. I don't
Black
know.
tea?
Yes.
Black.
I think they have several teas in this.
There's flour in one of the closets. Probably the one on the left hand.
Yes.
I
You
can't
see-
see it.
Yeah.
Something say coffee, but it's tea inside.
Okay.
Yes. And what they say, pepper is with salt inside.
And you like it? The black tea?
I didn't try.
No?
Yeah.
You never tried?
No,
Okay, never
black tea,
tried.
yes, but here I didn't try.
Yeah, okay.
Normally I like green tea.
Yeah, green tea is very good. I like it too.
There should also
Yeah.
be some green tea somewhere.
But I always prefer coffee over tea.
There's something like matcha.
That's what
My wife
deep
really like,
coffee
but I
wants
don't
you
like.
to think.
There will be a large plate of mushrooms coming.
Okay.
This is almost like lunch.
Yeah.
It's so much.
But then it also took way longer, so it's
Yeah.
much closer to lunch.
But it's
so-
good
So
because,
basically it is brunch.
yeah,
Yeah, pretty
brunch,
much.
exactly.
So we're going to do lunch at what time? 2 o'clock? Dinner at 7?
Yeah,
Bar by 8?
sounds good.
And Werner's doing lunch and Klaus is doing dinner.
No, I'm doing lunch.
Okay.
And who's doing dinner?
You're doing dinner today, right? Isn't it?
I will
thought
check.
that was on
I will
Thursday.
check.
I need to check.
But we moved.
Are you doing?
I thought
Are you sure they bought a flour?
Yeah,
I wanted to do cookies later.
I mix it up.
off the shelf myself. Seriously? Yes.
I would also like to see.
Nice for lunch.
Yeah, but we moved. We swapped with Werner.
Yeah, fair enough.
So this is the flour. I also need it. Yeah. For the lasagne. Yeah. Good.
So please remember your cooking process. Now you'll be able to watch back on the video.
Can we reverse it from the video?
We can.
Yeah.
To make a recipe?
So today Werner was and tomorrow I, right? I was planned, but we will swap.
Okay.
It was Jennifer's idea for a recipe.
If we stick to the plan, you are
Who's first?
But we do
on
not stick.
Thursday.
Oh, Thursday or but
It is
I need to swap
He
with
should do
Werner.
it now because he has fresh spinach.
Exactly.
Yeah.
That's the problem.
So I think we just not follow this.
No, we'll make a new one.
Yeah. Also, the plan said that I would do cookies yesterday, but this doesn't make sense because it wouldn't have been on video, so I'm gonna do this.
Right.
Stefan, the breakfast's all been eaten. So then we are doing lunch by Klaus. Spinach pasta.
Spinach lasagne.
Oh.
Yeah, let's see.
It will take a while to cook, right?
Yes,
So after
absolutely.
the workshop, we have to start doing tasks,
Yeah,
and then
yeah.
we have.
Klaus, what would have been your slot? Because I mean,
Thursday.
Jennifer to swap from Friday because of the rocket, because that also won't last until Friday.
But okay, but then given that lasagna takes a while, why don't we do lasagna for dinner? Then you can already prepare the lasagna.
Yeah, we can also do that.
Earlier,
Yeah,
and
yeah.
You can, Randall, you can do lunch.
Yes.
Yeah.
Because yours should be served immediately after it's made, right?
True. Yeah.
Yes. Okay.
Yeah.
That's a good plan.
Well, curries are take a while to do, but they're basically
Just cook them, right?
yeah.
Just a lot.
Yes.
And then whenever there's capacity in the kitchen, I'll prepare cookie dough.
We have a mixer, so you're good.
Yeah.
That mixer is not a well. It's good for the egg. It's not good for anything else. So,
I would have brought down a proper mixer.
no, it's fine. It's fine. I can actually just knead this by hand. This is fine. It's just the whisking the egg is with. There's going to be quite a bit of egg that needs to be whisked.
Right.
So it's going to take a while.
So you're gonna make a pizza? What?
Cookies.
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 Do you have whisked egg in pizza?
I don't know.
Whisked egg in pizza.
Not whisk like. Might put egg in the
Egg pizza.
in the pizza
Yeah,
dough,
breakfast pizza. That has sausage, bacon, and egg.
Is there butter still somewhere?
Then I will take this pizza first.
We
definitely need more toast. We'll need more
Water?
water tomorrow.
It will be a substantial fraction of
Coriander, yes.
Everything, yeah.
Okay.
But no, we just have coriander, everything else is missing.
This will be a culinary one.
No rosemary, what you give, no
Oh, you
rosemary.
didn't have any of those, no?
No.
I thought we got everything.
What do you need it
No,
for?
I didn't ask for rosemary, so.
So there's
I
someone
just
else.
asked for coriander.
The coriander, yes.
What will you do with it?
Indian curries,
Ah, okay.
dal and
We can probably get
aloo
them in
gobi.
Aldi or
Good.
so, right?
Yes, that seems much better
If we
than
go
the.
tomorrow morning, leave here at 8,
Yeah.
go shopping, get whatever else we're missing, we identify a list, and then come back.
You're
But
going
there's lots
shopping
of water.
tomorrow.
We're going to run out of water.
So my normal recipe for Indian food is, open the fridge and see what's there.
Yeah.
And make from it. So it was hard to decide on the recipe.
I see.
Ali wants to drive your car.
Oh, why is there so much liquid?
The rental car, sorry.
Because it was
Otherwise-
something from a bag.
Otherwise, I would not do it anyway.
Because it was frozen.
So you make mushroom soup?
They told
You can
me,
take my
they
car
told
around
me
the garden.
not to use
Because
the
we're
fresh one.
garden, but you have an automatic
Fresh
car.
mushroom sauce
Yes.
or something. I don't know.
Therefore, Lucas,
I think they're going to taste very good, even though it's a bit soupy.
I will try.
It looks like a delicious mushroom soup, but it's
I love mushroom soup.
it's still mushroom soup. Before you
It smells like a mushroom soup.
in Irish breakfast.
Oh my god, that smells so good.
Soup Luciano.
Soup on a plate.
you should get mushrooms. Oh, okay.
No joke, it's actually
Yeah.
Oh, wait.
I'm sure, but I'm so full already. You gave me so much egg. Eggs.
That is great.
Since Stefan worked so hard on it, we have to try it. It's a rule.
Yeah.
Eat. We left you some sausage.
And
The sausage is
one
awesome.
black pudding, two
Yes, I
black
could
puddings.
imagine that there is some left. It was gazillion sausage.
I'm quite
We somehow
surprised
managed to eat
how
it.
little of it is left.
Because it's really great sausage.
But then again, this is the first meal of the day, so let's see how this stacks up.
Yeah.
So everybody, yeah, I can
Oh
eat
my
all
god,
of it.
yeah.
That's a- oh, but there's one, but there's a lead,
But you compare these two sausages, right? It's compared to pretty much any sausage I've ever had.
it is
really
really
awesome.
Irish
It was very good.
sausage.
Yeah,
But this one, I think this one is really
yeah, you're right.
stunningly excellent.
Yeah.
Yeah, I noticed that they are really good when I was.
Stefan,
Stefan should have some of the mushrooms, yeah.
Here, send down the soup. Okay.
Hey, that's this bag thing. I don't know what it was, but it's a drama to get even to this stage. And I think we cooked them. How long? I think probably 3 times as long as the bag suggested.
It's great soup. A bit of cheese now would be even better in it.
Too bad we don't have any cheese.
Yeah, damn it.
We'll have to buy some more
We
cheese.
spent 15 minutes in the first shop alone choosing
Can you
cheese.
pass the
Yeah,
soup?
and then they just chose all the cheese.
Hey, wait a second, there is cheese. I'm gonna take some cheese.
That is my battery.
Is there any cheese?
No.
Oh.
Yeah. Two phones.
It's two of your
Curious, I
phones.
will try it.
The phone I can take pictures of it without having phone. You won't have any personal messages on. An actual phone.
Except for
Just for trying.
Well,
that's
That's so
battery
full.
low and storage is full.
Queries based on find a time man, blah blah blah. Take your photograph of a dog.
So, I take any or
Cheese.
Cheese, any I don't know who.
I take this one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That sounds about right to go with pregnant.
It's a famous Irish IKEA cheese.
Great. Mushroom soup is good.
Does anyone want it?
Yeah, these IKEA bags, they're really good, right?
Yeah.
They're so handy.
IKEA cheese.
Stefan, do
Oh,
you want more?
that's a very nice smoked cheese. Yes.
Shall I take this one?
Feel free.
Or no? Somebody wants this?
Smoked cheese. Yeah, it's quite good.
Sure.
Piece.
Stefan, those sausages are yours, I believe.
Yes, those sausages. Oh, I took and there is butter probably on it.
And we need more butter tomorrow. We've gone through most of a kilogram of butter just this morning.
Yeah.
Oh, but we still have, right? Butter.
We have enough for today.
Kakao, I suggested you. What was it?
You need quite some butter.
Oh my god.
We have a kilogram of butter just for that.
Kakao, I told you we
We
should
can
cook.
take a-
But we have more than this,
I
right?
need to about a kilogram of butter.
No, no,
for
fine.
the
Oh,
three-
yeah, yeah, oh, sorry.
three types of
This is
Olive
just
or,
orange.
we should cook either on olive oil or on just sunflower. Maybe we buy. There are these a little bit not extremely expensive olive oils. So we buy this.
Oh, no, I poured in too much.
2
Do you want?
liters of that one. That's gonna.
No, it's
do
not
us.
enough.
And we don't have enough orange
there
juice.
is-
For cooking,
there-
2
there is
liters for
another
a
one
week
there.
might be a bit excessive.
So we need 2 liters of orange juice every
when I'm on
breakfast.
about my cousin said we cook only on olive.
Yeah,
Buy
sure.
2
but
liters
people
of
drink that
and
during
we
the day,
use
so
it,
4 liters of
for
orange
everything,
juice a day.
basically.
I don't think we planned for
For a
that.
week.
Yeah, still.
It's
might be a bit much.
it's not a necessity anyway,
We're about
right?
900 euros.
I'd
of
go
food so
for a
far.
liter and see if
Okay.
it's.
Or a half liter to begin with.
And you budgeted.
About 1,000 euros.
Yeah.
So we're actually close enough.
Okay.
Because we don't need dinner on Friday, we're going to the bar for dinner. They will ask us to choose our food either tonight or tomorrow night.
Right.
Uh-huh.
So they can have it ready.
Do we know what kind of food they serve?
She said she will show us the menu and we can make a choice now.
Excellent. It's gonna be sausage.
Some meat maybe.
Sausage.
My. That would be a pretty safe guess.
And the smoked salmon factory tour on at 3:30 on Friday.
I wonder what they serve.
We will get a taster and probably a package takeaway.
Yeah.
But there is no cameras, right?
No, we can't do cameras in the smoked salmon factory.
Yeah. before.
You'd be afraid.
Can you take smoked salmon just like that without fridge?
I wouldn't, right? I don't know.
Well, it'll last. It will keep a few days without fridge. Yeah, it's
Then you're okay.
smoked.
Then you're okay.
I mean, actually,
smoked,
there is a book.
Depends how smoked, you know.
Yeah.
There is a book by Umberto Eco saying how to travel with a salmon, where he bought a salmon on a trip somewhere, and he gets out everything out of his minibar to keep the salmon cool. And the next day, when they made the room, they put his salmon out and restocked his minibar.
It's a great book. I recommend it.
What's it called?
Wie man mit einem Lachs verreist. I don't know what
How to travel
probably
with
the
a
original
salmon.
title is Italian, I
Yeah.
would guess.
Okay.
Italian.
I think the original was probably Italian. I mean,
It was.
I think it's columns that he wrote
Yes.
for L'Espresso
Yep.
magazine and a collection of that.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
But
How
at
do you
least
travel with a salmon?
the English translation is quite good. I'm assuming that the translator put some of the word jokes in English,
Right.
Yeah.
so it's probably not entirely original. But
How to travel with a salmon. Number 3 recommendation after how to travel on Amazon.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How to travel with a salmon and other essays by Umberto Eco.
Yes.
Think dataset. Oh, we didn't ship to the last known address, which is actually here.
Oh no.
No, it's okay. that
Last known hideout.
we do have the cable coming on Thursday evening to here, apparently.
Oh,
Yeah, another way we got you to get a cable. We also got one on Amazon, but it's going to be 3 days to get it.
Somebody wants to choose a little bit more? No?
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you very much for cooking, Stefan.
Yes.
Really good.
Yes.
And also
We now
Ali.
have a new breakfast chef.
Thank you.
That's gangster. That's the breakfast gangster. And we have lots of helpers. Tomorrow I think it's going to be faster because we now know where is what and how these plates work, because some are extremely slow and the others are a little bit less slow.
Oh, we can send some of the cooking over to the other house, right? We can send away the...
It's not on. We don't have a
So the middle one is not hot enough.
Yeah, totally.
Yesterday I took like an hour to
there's
boil
really boring
water.
parts of the
Yeah,
cook.
totally. It's very strange, that one.
Yes, I had to go to the rice.
So I'm more worried about.
Peeling the potatoes.
I'm more worried about when you transport the food between the houses and there's
I left
suddenly
it
a
and
flash
I'm
flood or
waiting and
something.
waiting.
Yeah.
These sausages seem like too silent, you know.
Pretty good. 21 sausages gone, 2 packets of bacon. All the eggs.
I take another one.
Oh,
There is
How many eggs?
We actually only used
All the eggs.
All the
16
sausages
eggs.
are for you.
16 eggs, okay.
No, there's
Yeah,
eggs
some-
left,
one for
but
you,
uh,
one for
with
you.
on that
You
rate,
have too much egg.
We will need more eggs.
yeah,
Gangsters.
we'll see.
We definitely need another.
We'll see. I predict that if we keep this
As my
up,
late grandma would say,
tomorrow
I'll try
people
to
will
adopt
probably
it.
be. Oh, it's really tasty, but I can't eat it anymore.
We do have chocolate croissants to cook for some
All
breakfast.
to warm up.
Man.
To,
Yeah.
No, actually to cook.
it takes 15 minutes, but the instructions are put in the oven.
Put the chocolate in, fold it, put it in the oven.
Oh, you actually have to. It's not completely
It's not
pre-made.
completely pre-made.
You know what? I can prepare even from the scratch if you want. If you want it for something.
Yes.
I can make it really with the flour now
Croissants.
that we discovered. It's not gonna be really kind of like a Danish sort of layered.
Look, it's
because-
not really a discovery. We bought the flour on purpose, so it's.
Oh, okay.
So then
He discovered
we
it. So.
should repurpose the washing only on focus on cooking and eating. And then it make a lot of
The
sense.
supplies behind the flour
Exactly.
is somewhat
Exactly.
limited.
Cancel on without just focus on cooking and eating.
I
for
would
the
be much more
entire-
surprised if there was no flour. After
Just focus on cooking and eating.
How everything else is.
The workshop, he means.
Yes.
Who ate all the flour?
Are you going to do a presentation?
But this is like most
I need
discoveries,
to
right?
prepare a little bit.
I mean, if
Sorry,
my son
you?
made one last night.
Yeah, I did not. I fell asleep. You know.
A presentation for the workshop.
Rationalizable.
It's somebody ate the flour. It was like,
But we will have a break now, right?
A short break.
Yeah. When is the break?
Who's going to be a cleaner for this meal? Because that has to be captured as well while we get the workshop ready.
I can do.
Yeah.
It'll take 2 runs or 3 runs in the dishwasher.
Yeah.
After dinner, it took 2.5 dishwasher runs.
Oh.
Yeah, this one might be a little bit easier.
Can you just check if you have a rolling pin? If you have a rolling pin, I can make
If
this.
not, we can buy one tomorrow.
And
If you
we
have a
definitely
rolling
need
pin,
one.
I can make it.
Okay,
Oh,
we
it's
do.
good. It's okay.
oh, thank you so much.
Okay, I'll just stand up.
So I'll definitely do cookie dough today, and possibly also cookies.
We have a proper size car tomorrow for buying stuff.
On the surface, it's gonna look like croissant, but it's gonna be different type of pastry.
Okay.
Okay, that's fine. The last one also?
No.
Because I assume you will not make croissant pastry by hand. Yeah, because otherwise you're not going to do anything else all day.
You have no car. It's
Oh.
It throw me off.
No, you just press the drive and just go. No gears.
How much a month? Like 600 euro a month? You pay for your car?
458.
Yeah, I won't have that money to pay you back.
For what? How many years? Until she hits like 35.
Okay, so now we
ready
get
for the
the
workshop,
we
right?
get the slides during the break,
Yeah.
right?
Well, just switch off camera, go get the slides ready, and come back down again. Because
Yeah.
we're all going to be doing different
Okay.
times of breaks.
Okay, no problem. Yeah, I will do that. I will just turn it off. How to turn it off?
Just press this here.